number 3, page 47. Question number 3. So, we have to find the marginal partial of these two determinants. First one is determinant Qx divided determinant Px is minus 2. It's because in here and in here that this determinant is less than 0. Then we have to find determinant Qx divided determinant Py is 1 minus 1. This determinant is also less than 0. Then we have to find determinant Qy divided determinant Px is minus 1. This determinant is also less than 0. Then we have to find determinant Qy divided determinant Py is minus 3. This determinant is also less than 0. So the marginal partial is this determinant and this determinant. Then B, we have to find the relationship between two products. Is this complementary, competitive, or not both of them? So because this determinant Qx against determinant Py is less than 0, then determinant Qy against determinant Px is less than 0. So the relationship between these two products is complement each other, or complementary.
So today I'm going to do the question from number 61 from page 61, number 7, and chapter 18. So the question is, as you can see, this is z equal to x to the power of 2 plus y to the power of 2 minus 2x plus 4y plus 6. And the question is, find the stationary point, and we have to prove whether the determinant is minimum point or maximum point. So the first one that you have to do is find the first derivative. So we have to find the x derivative first. And then the second one is the y. After that, we can substitute every function of x and y, because the question is different from the usual one, because the usual one is like there is like 4xy, for example. So that's I'm just going to do. So we already find the stationary point. the x1 is 1 and the y1 is negative 2. After that, we have to find the determinant points. So according to the rules, according to the rules, we have to multiply by zxx times zyy and minus zxy times zxy. So it will be so before that we have to do the second derivative of the first one. Sorry. For the y1. You have to mix it up. So as you can see from the first derivative, we have to define the second derivative. So just do it like for the x1 it will be 2, for the y1 it will be 2 as well. And for the dx and dy, it will be 0 because there is no dx, second derivative, dx and dy. So you have to just like put it according to the name itself, like zxx. As you can see, it's 2, and the zyy, it will be 2 as well. And as you can see, the zxy times zxy, there is nothing here, so it will be 0 here. After that, we have to multiply 2 times 2, determinant equal to 2 times 2 minus 0 to the power of 2. It will be 4. So as you can see, this b is bigger than 0, which means 4. So now we have to find whether it will be minimum or maximum by seeing whether this zxx or zyy are bigger than 0 or not. As you can see here, so one of them is bigger than 0. So as you can see, the minimum point is this is the minimum point because the zxx and zyy is bigger than 2 and the determinant is bigger than 0 as well. For the maximum point, it will be the in contrast, like the opposite of the minimum rule. So that's all from me. Thank you for paying attention.
So everyone, today I want to explain about from the accounting book edition number 2, page 93, chapter 19. This is question number 3. Qx equal to 40 minus 5qx equal to 30 minus 3qy, and the formula is TC is equal with qx the power of 2 plus 2qx plus 3qy equal to 2 at the power of 2. So the question is to find the determinant, the price and amount of goods that makes profit, and find the net profit itself. Okay, so the first step is we have to find the TR itself. So there is B times Q or equal with Q. So from here, this is the equation of P and 40 minus 5qx equal to qx plus 30 minus 3qy over qy. So the result is qx minus qx to the power of 2 plus 30q minus 3q to the power of 2. Okay, so this is the result, and the second step is we have find the p. Okay, so p is qr minus qc. So this is the result, and calculate with this. Okay, 30qx minus x to the power of 2 minus q minus q. Sorry, 30q. Okay, and minus with qx power of 2 plus 3qx qy plus 3qy to the power of 2. Okay, so we open up the bracket, and I'm going to show the result. Okay, so the result is qx minus q minus 6q3 minus qx power of 2 plus 30qy minus the power of minus minus 2qx qy and minus 6q in power of 2. Okay, so again, this is the result from P. And the third step is we find the starting variable. Okay. We know the first derivative. Okay. So first derivative to p plus del x. It's 40 minus 12qx plus minus q. Del p del y is 30 minus 2qx minus 12q. Okay. So next is we eliminate. Okay, so I will make this is equation 4 and equation 5. So easier to eliminate equation 4 and 5. Okay. So we have to see I'm going to type this 1 and 6. Okay, so 12 and it is 180 minus 12qx minus 72q. So and 1040. This is a 0, and this is plus 70 because minus is plus, and minus 2 plus 72 is 70. So 0 and this is plus into right equals. So the result is because 140 divided into 70. So the result is 2 and 32. Equation 4 easier. No. I mean 42. the result QA to equation and remove the inequality and minus 4 into the right of the equation 1 and 2 to find the price of the product of x and y. Substitute qx, qa to equation 1 and k. So here's the result, and we find the price from product x and y. So the product x is the price is 25. Meanwhile, the y, the price of the product y is 24. Okay. So the next step is we have to find the secondary function. The power of 2p, the x power of 2. Okay. Minus 12 minus qa is qa, and we substitute with the result of the element. So the result is minus 9, minus 16, next, low p, low p, okay, minus 2, qf minus 12, so we have substituted the same properties. It's fine. So the power of p and the power of x, so why the result is 2? Because from this y x. So we find the determinant input from this one. Minus 12, minus 12, minus 2, minus 2. From here, 1, 2, and this is the same, okay? Minus 12. So 144 minus 4 is the result is 140, and the determinant is bigger than 0. So the last step is we must find the maximum profit. Okay. So we input the result of p, and we substitute with the result of q and qx from the element. Okay. Qx minus q, the power of 2. Plus 2 30qa minus 2qx qa minus 6qa, the power of 2. Okay, 40 3 equal with 3, 6 equal with 3, the power of 2 plus 30 equal with 2 equal with 3 equal with 2, and 6 times 2 equal with, the power of 2. So the result is 120. And 54. This is 60. And this is 12. And this is 24. So that is mean that the maximum profit is like this. So the conclusion is that the company sells the product X with the price 225 and the quantity as many as 3. Meanwhile, the product here sells the price with 24 and the quantity as much as 2. So the company can get the maximum profit until 90 rupiah per unit. Okay, so I think that's it for my explanation. Thank you so much.
Good morning. So today I will be answering this question from the Nicholson book, chapter 11, page 356 until 357. This is number 5. So the question is: a computer firm established the following total revenue and total cost functions for computer. These are the functions, which are the total revenue minus 0.2 Q to the power of 2 plus 900 Q, and the total cost is 0.03 Q to the power of 3 minus 0.2 Q to the power of 2 and plus 6,000, where Q represent the number of computers. So these are the questions. So now we will going to answer these 3 questions. First up, we are going to answer the first questions, which is find the corresponding marginal revenue and marginal cost. So to find the marginal revenue and marginal cost functions, we are going to find the first derivative of the marginal revenue, total revenue and total cost. So for the marginal revenue, we just write it as MR. For MR, it is the first derivative of total revenue, so we are going to write it as dou TR slash dou Q, which answers minus 0.4 Q plus 900. Now we are going to answer next up the marginal cost. For marginal cost, it is the first derivative of total cost, so we write it as dou TC slash dou Q. So it will be 0.09 Q to the power of 2 minus 0.4 Q. That answers the first questions. Now we are going to move to the second question, which is use this answer to find the quantity of computers corresponding to maximum profit. So profit is maximized when marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. So we can write it as marginal revenue equal as marginal cost. So we input these answers in this, so we can write it as minus 0.4 Q plus 900 equals to 0.09 Q to the power of 2 minus 0.4 Q. So now we can move this minus 0.4 Q. Oh no, since 0.4 Q is the same as in both sides, that means we can eliminate these two because it is the same now, which leaves us with 900 equals to 0.09 Q to the power of 2. So now we move the 0.09 to the other side, which makes it as 900 divided with 0.09 equals to q to the power of 2. So this answer will be 10,000 to the equals to q to the power of 2. Since this is q to the power of 2, we move it here, so it becomes a square root of 10,000 equals to q, so which means q is equal to 100. So that's the answer for the second question. And now we are going to answer the last question about the maximum profit. So the maximum profit will be a profit for the function is total revenue minus total cost. Before that, we are going to find each of these if the Q is 100. So now for the total revenue, we input this, so it becomes 0.2 100 to the power of 2 plus 900 times 100. So it becomes minus 2,000 plus 90,000. So the total revenue when the key is 100, it becomes 88,000. Okay, now we have found the total revenue. Next up, we are going to find the total cost, which is 0.03 times 100 to the power of 3 minus 0.2 times 100 to the power of 2 plus 6,000. So from this we get 3,000 minus 2,000 plus 6,000, which equals to 7,000. Now we have found the total cost and total revenue. Now we input this on the max profit, which we are max, which means that we input this since the formula is TR minus TC, which means since we have found the answer for TR and TC, we just input this, so 88,000 minus 7,000, which equals to 81,000. So 81,000 is the max profit from this equation. This is the recap of all for this question. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ellysia Dwi H. So today I'm going to explain about the economic book page 94 and 25 in chapter 90. So the question is, if the utility function is u equal with 8 to 7 xy minus 2y to the power of 2, and the budget equation is x plus 3y equal with 8. So find the determinant of the value x and y that maximize u. So the first is we have to find the Lagrange function. So u with 8 plus 7 and y minus 2y and then this and then lambda 1 minus x minus 3y. So we have to find the satisfying. dou u per dou x is 7y minus lambda equal with 0. This is for equation 1. And then dou u per dou y is 7x minus 4y minus 3 lambda equal with 0. This is equation 2. And then dou u per dou lambda, this is 8 minus x minus 3 lambda equal with 0. This is equation 3. So we have to eliminate equation 1 and 2. This is equation 1. And then this is equation 2. Because we have to eliminate lambda, so it becomes minus. So 7x plus 3y equal to 0. So it is equation 4. And then we have also eliminate equation 4 and 3. X plus 3 lambda equal to 8. So 7x plus 2y equal to 0. 7x plus y equal with 56. Because we have to eliminate the x, so it's become minus. 4y minus 56. So this is minus 4b. So we have to substitute y equal with negative 40 to equation 3. To equation 3. So x minus plus 3y equal with b. X plus 3 minus 48. So we have to calculate this. So it becomes 50. So I have to remove this side. And then substitute also. Substitute y equal with really 40 and x equal with 50. To equation 2. This is equation 2. So 7x minus 4y minus 3 lambda equals 0. So 7 minus 4 minus 40 3 lambda equals 0. So I have calculated this, so it becomes 2 lambda equals 0. Sorry. Equal with 2 lambda. So it's become and then have to find the derivative, the second derivative. So uxx, this is uyy, uyx, uxy, gy, and gx. And then this is 0. And then because we have the derivative, second derivative, so we can find the Asian. It will be 46 is bigger than 0. This is 21 because the Hessian is more than 0, so we have to find the utilities. Then 8 plus 7, 50 minus 40 minus 2 minus 240 to the power of 2. So it becomes minus 5, 7, 8, 9. So in conclusion, unstable economic condition inconvenience the quality of goods produced to be less than optimal and do not meet the standard or expectation of consumer, resulting consumer feel that the value reserved is not comparable to the cost incurred to buy the product. So thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.